Hi everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 Shaka's Revenge. So, when we last left off, I took London, and I don't think we'll be fighting England anymore, unless they suddenly decide to declare war on me again. In that case, obviously we will. I think our next step is going to be attacking Poland. Because, well, they are our western neighbor, and then there's Ram further to the west. And I do want to neutralize Poland before they try to do anything funny, because I could definitely see them attacking me while I'm busy elsewhere. Krakow is literally 5 tiles away from my capital, so I wanted to secure my capital. That's basically what we're going to do. I just need to send all these units back west. And we obviously wanted to build a road to London and also through the citadel. I will keep the citadel just in case, at least for now. I will probably replace it with a mine in the future, but for now we can keep it, in case England tries anything funny. I will obviously heal all my units back to full. We'll repair all these luxuries. This is the second copy of dice for us, because we have one near our capital. So I can sell that, but the incense is a new one. Now, happiness will still be a problem sooner or later, which is why I do want to stay friendly with the Mongols, because they have some luxury resources that they would trade that I don't have. I'm already buying one from them, and then they still have cotton and ivory. We could also use mercantile city-states. There is one over here. Yeah, this one, Zanzibar. I will probably try to grab that later on. I don't really care about non-mercantile city-states right now, because we do have some quests I could do, like this one to send a trader out, this one to give them money, but mercantile city-states is what's more important right now. Also, we can get some happiness from garrisons very soon, in 2 turns, which means I'll probably want a unit inside each city, just for the happiness purposes alone. That might just be the archers. We'll see, it's not that important. Any kind of military unit will do. Anyway, we will heal our Impis back to full first, and then probably just declare war on Poland. Are they still at war with Mongolia? Yes, they are. Okay. Can I get the Ram to declare war on Poland? Probably not. But hey, we can always ask. It's not gonna happen. Okay. I mean, I didn't think so. But it's worth checking, right? It doesn't hurt to ask. There's no downside for asking. Alright, I will just send all my Impis west. My great general. I still haven't decided what to do with Krakow. I might or might not raise it. I might just keep it as a permanent puppet. That's probably the most likely scenario. Keep it as a permanent puppet. Right, we are building a catapult, and I will probably get another one after that. I might or might not need some siege units against Poland. Especially if they start building like walls, castles, and things like that. They do already have walls around Krakow. We can see it. So 20 strength. 20 strength is still low. Which is why I wanted to declare war on them ASAP. Before it goes much higher than that. But first we need to move all our units, heal them back to full, and then we can go. Fortunately, we don't have any declarations of friendship or anything like that. I mean, that's the reason why I didn't accept. Right, we can upgrade our archers. That will cost me 110 gold per unit. Definitely this guy, because this guy is level 4. We can soon get +1 range on him, which will allow me to keep him much safer. Stay outside of city bombardment range and anything else dangerous. Right, now we can grab happiness for each city with a garrison. And then we just need one more policy to complete the honor tree. And that will be quite helpful. We'll get gold for each enemy unit killed. And I would definitely like that. And later on we'll be able to fight by great generals. I don't care about that part as much, but I definitely care about gold.
esta oferta?
Right, this is our extra source of dice from London. We can try to trade that. I think I'm already selling one to... No, I'm not. Mongolia is not interested, though. Portugal is.
Uns dias.
I guess I'll just take 360 flat gold. Yeah, sure. And I could use flat gold to buy a luxury from Mongolia. I don't need it right now. We are at +6, so there's no rush to do that just yet. But we have the option of doing that. They are at war with some other AIs, which means they can't trade with them, which means it's more likely they will be keeping the excess luxuries, so that I can still buy them later, no problem. Alright, let's move all these Impis. Some of them still need to heal a little bit. Okay, and we'll build the road to London, obviously. I should probably uncover some of this fog of war, but there's no huge rush. Okay, yeah, let's repair all this, and probably remove this road, because I don't really need it, and I will be paying maintenance for it when it's inside my border. Okay, carry on. And I will be keeping the citadel for now. In the future, I will probably replace it with a mine, but for now, we might as well keep it. Just in case we end up fighting England again, somehow, it might still become relevant at some point. Alright, we got the catapult. I will grab another one, I think. I do want to get some siege units, because we can start getting experience for them, and eventually, we can get +1 range, we can get logistics, all that good stuff. And that will become extremely relevant later in the game. So it's less that I need catapults right now, it's more that we can start getting experience on them. And that will become much more useful later on. So, for the trade route, I can trade with England now. I can get the city-state quest done, but I have no reason to do this right now. Let's just go to York. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, and complete this road, like I said. You guys all go west. Yeah, we'll be there in like 2-3 turns or so. What's Olondi doing? Okay, nothing at the moment. We can still get another catapult here. That's 8 turns. We could get a Colosseum. We could get walls. I don't think I need walls. I will want a Writers Guild eventually, but let's not waste time for that right now. Yeah, let's get another catapult, for reasons we already discussed. Start getting experience on them. Alright. Right, research agreement. We definitely want research agreements. 100%. We'll need them to not fall behind in tech. Ram declared war on Mongolia. Okay. Hey, that's fine by me. I want them to fight each other. And Mongolia does have 7 cities. I don't want Mongolia to get too strong. I don't want any AI to get too strong. So I'm more than happy to see them fight each other. Especially when Mongolia is fighting... Okay, they're not fighting Poland anymore. No, they are. Mongolia is fighting both Poland and Ram right now. So both their neighbors. This also increases the likelihood of us staying friendly with Mongolia. Because if I'm at war with people they are at war with, well, they will like me more. And I have no reason to go to war with Mongolia in the nearest future. We almost certainly will later on, but have no reason to do it in the nearest future. Anyway, we are done with the quarries here. We are kind of done near Ulundi. I could still buy this hill right here, but that's almost 200 gold. I think that's a bit too much. Yeah, that's a bit too much. I don't need that. Let's just go elsewhere. Okay, yeah, I need to move my units into position. Melee in the front. Clearly. Alright. Yeah, this should be enough. And you? You can help our other cities, that's fine. Your city becomes religious. Yeah, I like how we never really got a pantheon. Yeah, conquest is our religion. That's what it is. We are totally godless. Okay, we are almost in position. Now, they might just ask me to declare war here, which is perfectly fine. I don't want to be a tiny little bit closer if possible. Yeah, something like this, in fact. Yeah, this is good. He'll probably ask me to declare war here. And if he does that, well, I will. Hey, technically, I'm right next to my own capital. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Yeah, I am literally not doing anything suspicious whatsoever. I'm just chilling near my capital. Military maneuvers, okay? What, can I not protect my capital anymore? You know? Okay, yeah, they did not do anything. They're probably too busy fighting the other war, you know, with Mongolia and all that. Right, road. And let's repair all this. Okay. So, well, I think we can go now. I think we can go. I can ask Ram one more time. He will not declare war on Poland, but there's no downside to asking. Yeah, he will not. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, there's no downside to asking. We can ask other way around, which, again, is not gonna happen, but it's fine. Okay, well, let's get this party started, shall we? I have no reason to wait. Yes, he's friendly right now. Not for long. Not for long. Alright, let's go. Also, he only has 2 cities at the moment. We could actually wipe him out entirely. Not that I need to, but yeah, we could. Okay, let's take Krakow before the city bombardment strength goes up too much. They built a fort, that's fine. Okay, so we can just kill this composite bomb right away. Yep. There you go, down. We can be in Krakow's range with the bowman. I really want the level 5 on this guy. But let's stay outside of range right now, so that we can move in and attack in one go on the next turn. We can move in with the catapult. Not right now because of the hill. We can go here to attack the archer. I don't care too much about attacking the city with the catapult. I just care about farming experience. That's basically what I care about. Okay. I can attack this guy, but it won't kill him, so let's just fortify. And, right, one more dude. Okay, that's everyone. Let's go then. Education in 19 turns. Wait, can we get a research agreement with Mongolia? They probably don't have education yet. Okay, we don't have education, and they also don't have education. We're both educated. But that's okay. We'll get a research agreement once we get education. They are doing quite fine. I mean, they have 7 cities. Are they in the lead in tech? They are actually the tech leader. Mongolia is literally the tech leader. That's one good reason to stay friendly with them for now. Let them fight Poland and Ram. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, so let's continue this party. You can go here. Right, I don't want to move in with the catapult. I don't want it to get killed. But I don't think it will. And this is just a level 2 catapult. So you can move in here, you can move in here. Catapult on the hill. Then move in with the archer. In fact, the archer is more likely to get killed. But I don't think he will. Poland doesn't have tradition. So they will not have the bonus to city bombardment that you get from tradition. Right here, they will not have this because they don't have tradition. So that helps us in this case. Alright, this is fine. I can move in with the general a bit closer still. Just so that everyone is in range. And yeah, you guys also move in. Alright. Okay, road is almost done. We can still get a farm or something. Yep. These workers don't really have anything better to do at the moment. Olondi is at 9 population. This looks fine to me. Okay, this all looks fine. Let's go.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert
We can check the trade on our turn. Yeah, let's check that trade real quick. Before I do anything else. Can we trade forel actually? Probably not. But we can check. Yeah, not with the Mongols. Yeah, I could buy for flat gold. But I have no reason to do that right now.
Bons dias.
We can just sell salt to Portugal. That's perfectly fine. It's something like this. Okay, that's fine. So, let's see. Impy. Right, the drill is fine. Let's see. We're getting close. Not quite there yet, but 22 more experience. And we get 4 experience for 1 attack here. So that's pretty good. Catapult Krakow will go down pretty quickly here. So we can slam it with the Impis. I don't have to do that right now. We can just chill. I think I might actually just chill. It depends on which units they decide to attack. But I'm just gonna chill. We will lose a fair bit of health if we attack with the Impis. Now, I will take the city faster, but I'll get wounded faster. And I'm not too worried about Poland right now. We can just use them as an opportunity to get more experience quicker. And that's basically what I'm gonna do.
Sehe, ihr bewundert
Okay,
meine
now this is my
Wunde.
last copy, so if I accepted that, I would have lost salt. Right, we recruited a spy, our first spy. Who do we want to spy on? Somebody we probably want to be friendly with. So, not Mongolia. Probably Austria. They don't have the biggest city right now. So let's go to Vienna. That's fine. Okay, back to Krakow. Let's keep firing here. That's 4 experience again. So we are at 61 out of 75. That's going to be a pretty big promotion right there. The catapult will obviously take much longer. And here's another great general. That's another reason to farm some experience. Because we also get more great generals out of it. And that will be useful later on for citadels. We'll definitely want citadels for some of the tougher wars in the future. Yeah, back up with this guy because he took damage. He can move in. My archer can move in and then shoot. Yep. I could kill this swordsman right now. Which is maybe not a bad idea. Okay, let's move this Impy. Don't attack him yet. Let him attack us one more time. Okay, this is very good. We got another promotion here. That's gonna be shock too. Yeah, I want to get March on as many Impis as possible, as quickly as possible. So you can go here just to be out of bombardment range of any kind. Move in. And then we can definitely kill the swordsman. Yep, easily. Keep attacking Krakow. Oh yeah, this is so good. Yeah, barrage too. Yep, it will be ours pretty soon here. How quickly can we get level 5? 65 out of 75. Basically 3 more turns of attacks. It's 4 experience each, so 3 more turns. Repair all this. Another catapult. Send it west right away. And we could build some infrastructure now. Let's get stoneworks. That's definitely a good one. Yeah, that's a very good one. Especially in Olondi. Another catapult. 3 catapults is probably enough for now. I might not have enough space to get experience for all of them, you know, around cities we're sieging. So I'm fine with 3 catapults. We can work on other stuff. You know, like circles. We are going to need happiness. So let's get some happiness buildings. They will be useful for sure, 100%. Okay, drill. Now I could pillage this, but we are about to capture Krakow. There's no real reason to do that, I don't think so.
Czego tu szukasz?
Wait, what? Oh, whoops, that's my bad. Okay, let's just take it right now. One more archer. Very nice. Okay, yeah, just take it right now. Yep. Go on. And we'll keep it as a puppet. I could raise it. But there could be relevant resources around here. Also, I will need a road to Warsaw. And if I raise it, somebody else could start a city over here. It's very likely the Mongols would start a city over here. So we'll keep it. We'll just keep it as a permanent puppet, basically. That is fine. Alright, and the next tab, Warsaw. That is our next target here. Get out of the way with this silly prophet. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys can heal up. Preferably inside our territory. You can move out, you can move in. You also need to move. Okay, you can go here, you can go here. That's not quite inside my territory, but it's closer. Alright, alright. So the road is done. London is now connected to our trade network. Did I ever finish this mine? Yes, I did, right? Yes, I did? Yeah. Wait, did I? Did I actually finish this mine? No, I didn't. We need to finish it. That's fine. I might buy some more hills, but I don't necessarily want to spend the 200 gold to do that. Anything else we can trade? I mean, probably not. I do want these two resources. We will take some tradable resources from Warsaw. We'll take the gold luxury, which we do not have otherwise, and we'll take 2 ivory resources. So that will be a good one. And I might have something inside this fog of war. Probably not, but there might be something in there. Hey, you there, come back. Did they build any other wonders or just one? We can check. I think it's still just one. No, they got 3 different wonders. So they have to be in Poland. Because they are down to 1 city. Yeah, they are down to 1 city. So all 3 wonders have to be in Warsaw. We know that. Alright, well, let's keep moving. Back up where there is wonder guy. And send the others. Let's just kill the swordsman right away. Something like this is fine. Yep, okay, he's already dead. Oh, there's a new barbarian camp. I can get rid of that really quickly. That will literally just take a moment. Yeah, that will take a moment. We can do that. Alright, keep moving. So now, because Poland is only 1 city, I can just farm more experience from that city. I will not be doing that for too long, but we don't have to rush too hard to take Warsaw. Because it's essentially more or less already mine. Not technically just yet, but it's just a matter of time at this point. It's a when, not an if. Oh yeah, we can also sell iron. Yeah, I'm not signing a peace treaty, thank you very much. Now, this does mean I will wipe him out entirely. But, well, I guess that's fine. His own damn fault for being so close to my capital. He shouldn't have spawned there, am I right? It's his own fault. Okay, kill this. There you go. A little bit of culture. This guy... Okay, hold up. Yeah, shock 2. All the way to March, like I said. Okay, alright. They also have a holy site over here. You know, that's really funny. Because we never even got a pantheon. But we're going to have a holy site. What is a holy site? I don't know. I never heard of it. What is this holy site you guys speak of? No clue. Must be some fancy monument. I mean, we have monuments. Is this just a monument but different? It's monument 2. That's what it is. Alright, let's not move into his bombardment range yet. I don't want experience on my catapults. That's for sure. Yeah, you can go here. I want to move in with all the catapults simultaneously. Where's the third one? That's 1, 2... Where's the third one? It's in here somewhere, it's fine. Okay, carry on. Yes, research agreement, definitely accept that. Oh yeah, right here. It's still moving. Alright. So I think we repaired everything. Yes, we did. Let's send some workers to Krakow and Warsaw. We'll probably need them over there. I should also connect Krakow with the road now. Yeah, for sure. Alright, I think we can move in now, that's fine. If some units take too much damage, then I'll just back out. They got composite bomber inside, they got a worker, that's fine. Alright, so let's move in with the catapults. These 2. Alright. We can just surround the city, basically. More or less. Yeah, and the archers. I do want at least one level 5 archer from this. This guy is the closest. Not this guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy is 6 experience away. This guy is also getting close. Yeah, that's gonna be big on archers. +1 range will allow me to keep them much safer 90% of the time. And some people go for logistics first, but in case of archers and siege units, I like to take +1 range first, because that immediately allows you to keep them much safer. Taking logistics first allows you to farm experience quicker. So it's a faster way to get both +1 range and +1 logistics, but getting +1 range first allows you to farm it more reliably without having to be in range of cities that can shoot you back. Anyway, both approaches are fine. Both work. Alright, move in. Yes, so you can go here and shoot right away. But then... hold up. Yeah, no, hold on, this guy. Yeah, this guy. So you move in and shoot. Oh, I can't shoot from this tile, right, because the hill is blocking the way. Right. You need to go left. That's fine. We finished the mine. Okay. This tile is not inside my border yet. One turn until border growth. Let's see which tile we get, and then we can improve that. Yep, that works. And at least one worker needs to go west. Preferably more than one. Probably more than one. Alright, move in with the generals. Move in with the other catapult. So these guys can shoot. And this guy... he can move in this way. Okay, yeah, this works. Alright, and just fortify with the Impis. I will just back out with the ones that take damage. There's no need to take any kind of risk whatsoever. At this stage. Ram wants to buy salt. That's my only copy left, so let's not do that. But see, we are already down to 0 happiness. I mean, I know for a fact happiness will be one of the major obstacles, but we have different ways to deal with that. Alright, +1 in London, good. I do want to annex London eventually, but probably not in the nearest future. Not in the nearest future. We got the stoneworks. Yeah, I will focus on happiness buildings for now. We will grab the Colosseum. And we do want to get Circus Maximus in hopefully not too distant future. And I'll need the Colosseum in every city to do that. Alright, I'm gonna keep this builder near London. Yeah. England has 2 cities very close to me. They might still get some ideas in the future. It would be best to have at least a few units defending London, because I could definitely see them attacking me. Maybe I can get Indonesia to attack England. Probably not, but we can always ask. Okay, he would. I'm not necessarily willing to pay this, but he would in fact do that. Yeah, I should definitely send some units here to defend this. I mean, if they declared war on me right now, for example, they would be able to take London pretty easily. That would not be a problem at all for them. I don't even have walls in there. We have 11 cities straight. Right, anyway, back to Poland. So this guy, this bowman here is the lowest level one. I can move this guy 1 tile west, I can move this guy 1 tile west. Attack with them both. And then, yeah, this guy needs 6 more experience. I think this one catapult will sit this out. So, okay, I can move the Impy right here, and just move the archer like this. Yep. There's no melee unit inside Warsaw, so it's not a problem if our ranged unit is adjacent to Warsaw. Yeah, we'll be taking the city on the next turn, basically. Yep. Okay. Works for me. I might be like 1 attack short of getting +1 range on one of my archers. I will accept this. Portugal is on the other side of the map, so we have no reason to not accept the declaration of friendship. for the nearest future or even mid-term future. Can we trade anything? Not really. Yeah, this is... Wait, we do have extra salt. Right, let's just sell this for the 360 gold, that's fine. We are at 0 happiness. Okay, well, we do have 2 options from Mongolia. Barrage 2. Right, attack Warsaw with the range units first. Yeah, this guy. He's about to be level 4. 69 out of 75. 66 out of 75. Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 attack away. 73 out of 75. I will be literally 1 attack away on that guy. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's take Warsaw then. There you go. There you go. Sorry, Poland. Nothing personal. You were kind of in the way, you know. It's nothing personal. Hey, as a Polish person, I can tell you that they are used to it in their history. Yeah. 1,000 years of all kinds of shenanigans. So it's nothing new. Sadly. Well, there you go. Poland is no more. I think Ram will probably be next. How is he doing right now? 28 techs. He's in the lead in tech. Okay. That's not great. I need to check his cities. Okay, 19. I could take this city pretty easily right now. Yeah, 28 techs. With that said, when is our declaration of friendship expiring? In 28 turns. So I could declare war on him in 28 turns. That's quite a few turns. Okay, I need to think about my next move. We dealt with Poland quicker than I expected, to be honest. I will be honest. I really expected it to take a bit longer than this. We are still only on turn 161. This is still really early. Like, we are on turn 161. I need to think about my next move from here. I'm actually not sure what it's gonna be. In theory, I could go, like, all the way here and go after Indonesia. They have some early concerns about my warmongering. I could take cities from England, but I have no real reason to do that. Yeah, I think we'll just wait 28 turns and then declare war on Ram. And I can get more units while I wait. Can we get any relevant military technologies in the next 28 turns? Yes, no, kind of. Not really. I mean, iron working, but swordsman is not a relevant unit for me. What about stealing techs? We will steal a tech from Austria in 16 turns. Yeah, I don't think I will get the trebuchets. That will take a little bit too long. So it's gonna be Impis. We should probably get sailing. Yeah, it's gonna be more Impis, I think. Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.